We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the San Francisco Giants. Standing in, the leadoff man, Jacoby Ellsbury. So we are ready for baseball. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. And spring training is officially behind us now as the first pitch of the season is looked at for ball one. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. Stepping in now, Chipper Jones. As he'll take a look at ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Ellsbury gets his lead at first, nobody out. Fouled away. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Has a look, now the pitch. In the dirt, but it's swung on for the third strike. So next to the plate for the Phils, Larry Walker. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And it's fouled away. Runners on first with one down. And Ellsbury's running. Pitch. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Rogers Hornsby. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. 0-1 the count. Hit out towards second. Gregorius is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So here's Cody Bellinger. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Cody.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball one.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high. Bellinger is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
And look out, that's in very tight. And it's ball 4. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Mike Trout is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. From the belt, the pitch. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed. 1-1.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Now the 2-1 is looked at for ball 3.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now. Skied into very shallow right. Walker has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Stepping in, Babe Ruth.
Batting first, the first baseman, Babe Ruth.
the stretch. Here's the pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Runner at first here, one man out. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Line toward the alley and left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. So now to the plate, Jose Ramirez, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And that one is gone. To the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. Giant center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count. Too tight with that one. 3-0. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. Here's the two-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball four. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
A ball and a strike.
I got a ball, one strike.
Popped him up. Posada is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. So a runner at first with two away. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. From the stretch. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, David Ortiz. Now here's the pitch.
Ortiz.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. Takes this the other way to right. Jackson is there, one away. Into the box now, Andrew McCutchen. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. fly ball out toward left center field. Bellinger's in pursuit. He gets there, and that's the second out. Here's Carlos Correa now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Didi Gregorius will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Out in front of it, strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Fouled away. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Posey's got it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
We got time.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. First pitch coming, here it is. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now batting, Didi Gregorius.
The second baseman, Didi.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. In a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He worked a walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game.
Bellinger.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and standing in the veteran switch hitter Jorge Posada.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Pitch on the way. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you, but if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep too.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Into the box, Chipper Jones will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. The 1-0 home. is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. 2 out, nobody on. Hard hit ball to second, taken in by Gregorius. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings up Mike Trout.
The left fielder.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And he buries a breaking ball that time. Good pitch, and it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Ball in.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So 1 gone here in the San Francisco third, and here comes the Babe. Oh, and he misses it. At the plate now, Jose Ramirez saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. So in now for San Francisco, Ken Griffey Jr., runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a wave and a miss, looked like the slider there.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down.
Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Into the bleachers and gone. Here's Buster Posey now.
Up next to the gun.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
3-2 now. And the walk. Digging in to try it again. Reggie Jackson 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is all set for the start of the 4th. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Larry Walker.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Here's one that misses now to the Philly right fielder. It's 2 balls and a strike. All even now, 2-2. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Rogers Hornsby. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and a strike to count. And he looked like a caveman swing in the club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Fouled off. No runs, just one hit, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
3-2, full count. Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. He got him. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first two guys made outs on just one pitch. What are they doing up there?
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but all ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in is the DH, Edwin Encarnacion. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Set to deliver the 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. The next 0-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Trout has a read on it. He's got it one away. So striding forward now, Andrew McCutchen. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. This is on the ground over to first. He's right there. The tag, and he is out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
No runs, just one hit, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder.
No left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Lays off the breaking pitch, and it's 3 balls and a strike. Babe Ruth will be next. Dangerous curveball that time, but laid off as it drops into the top of the zone.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
The first baseman, number 3.
Ready for another shot now. Babe Ruth. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. The 1-0. On the ground to the left side. Scooped up. Throw to Hornsby. On to first, and they get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Now a first pitch curveball floats a bit high that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here. In now, Ken Griffey Jr.
The designated hitter.
As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. He homered back in the third inning in this one. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Into the box, Buster Posey. As he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he sends it the other way toward right center. After it is Ellsbury. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Stepping in now, Reggie Jackson. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. That's wide, 2-0.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. So now to the plate, Carlos Correa. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
Correa in front, 3 balls and a strike.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
And he takes ball 4, so now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away. Looking to minimize the damage here. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
Oh, and it misses, ball 4, and that will force home a run. First pitch coming, here it is. Fastball just misses, that's ball 1. 3 runs already home here. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. 1 run is scored.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, you know he wants that 1 pitch back that led to the lone hit, but it was pretty awesome watching him do his thing. He had guys off balance and flailing at the plate all game long, so he really was the story.
(10-0), the final shutout score in this one. San Francisco jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Oral Hershiser gets the W on the mound. Noah Syndergaard was absolutely hammered to the tune of 10 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.